Can you believe it? This fully functional wooden boat was built entirely by an elderly craftsman. He has been a master woodworker all his life, capable of making almost anything. But no one expected him to take on his most difficult challenge, boat building. At first, the neighbors thought he was just joking. After all, crafting a table or a cabinet is nothing like building a seaworthy vessel. A real boat must float, carry passengers, and even navigate open water. But the old man simply smiled. He said that of all the things he had built in his life, this was the one he had never attempted. And since he still had the ability, he wanted to leave behind something memorable. For the project, he chose an open space behind his house. He set up a simple shelter and brought in tools and materials. His wood selection was all natural, no chemical treatments, no paint. The reason was simple. He needed to test the integrity of the frame first before worrying about protection and decoration. The boat's skeletal structure was highly intricate. Dozens of horizontal ribs extended from the bottom, much like a fishbone. They supported the entire hull from beneath, ensuring strength and stability. Every rib had to be precisely positioned, angled, and thick enough. Any miscalculation could cause the boat to break apart in the water. Using decades of experience, he carefully assembled each piece by hand. He did not rely on nails, but instead used traditional wooden joinery techniques. The structure was reinforced with waterproof adhesive, making it incredibly sturdy. Even when two adults stood on it at the same time, it didn't wobble. The exterior hull was composed of hundreds of finely cut wooden planks. To ensure a seamless fit, each piece was individually shaped and polished. If a board didn't align perfectly, he would start over. Some pieces required hours of work just to shape properly. In the end, the finished hull was so smooth that it appeared to be carved from a single block of wood. For the final step, he applied a traditional waterproofing material, black asphalt sealant. It gave the boat a glossy, protective coat, making it both durable and visually striking. At first, some neighbors doubted whether the boat would actually work. But when two strong men pushed it into the village pond, it floated effortlessly. There was no tipping, no leaks, just perfect balance. The craftsman stepped inside, wearing his rain boots. He invited another neighbor aboard. The two of them gently paddled, and the boat glided smoothly across the water. Everyone was stunned. Nobody expected such a simple-looking wooden boat to be this sturdy and reliable. The entire village gathered to watch, showering him with praise. This creation was more than just a display of woodworking skills. If you had to rate his craftsmanship from 1 to 100, how many points would you give him?